Young Kobe.
Goof. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Anything Can Happen podcast, episode 77. I'm your host, Captain of the Crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. With me to my left.
Yeah, it's Young Kobe. What's happening?
To my right.
How's it going? It's Bear Boy. How you doing?
And under by my feet, a pup named Blue.
Blue Guard.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend about the pod if you haven't already. And guys, remember, follow the Instagram right here. And now follow the TikTok. It's right here. Follow us. We go live before every pod, during every pod, so y'all can ask us questions. We have the live going right now. I hope one of y'all looking at chat because I'm not right now.
My phone's at 10%.
Bear got it then. I see Bear got it. But what's up with y'all? Glad y'all back. How's y'all week's been though?
My week has been pretty okay. Somebody at my job got me sick, so right now I'm playing hooky, and yeah.
Somebody at your job or somebody at this job?
We don't know yet.
We don't
know because there's been people getting sick at my job where I work, and there's been people getting
zero over here.
You know,
You didn't get sick.
I'm built different. It's hard for me to get sick.
You didn't get sick.
So yeah.
They probably got a weak immune system. I'm sorry, Manny.
Hey, I'm not the first one to do it this week. But so yeah, you know, I felt I've been feeling a little sick. Getting better. Today's like actually the first day I actually felt good. So tomorrow I'm gonna get right back on the grind.
Good to hear. I hate when my homies are sick. I hate when anybody's sick. I hate being sick myself, but it's really rare when I'm sick because I don't ever do get sick. But when I am, like, it's total disaster.
It happens, dude. Like I said, man, I was feeling like this for like the last like 3 or 4 days. I couldn't even take, you know, B rips. My pen wasn't even. I couldn't even rip my pen. Like it was just horrible for the throat.
Oh my God, I'm stuttering already.
And yeah, so I'm feeling better. Like I said, I'm feeling a lot better today.
How's your week been, Goofy? I keep stuttering.
What happened in my? I don't even know what happened in my week. I can't really tell you.
You can't recall. It's just been one big blur.
Pretty much.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But like, work's been chill so far.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, I can't recall anything that happened majorly in my week. Yeah, no. Oh, I started physical therapy. Yeah.
Nice.
Nah,
And
I forgot about that.
We can tell you're still going through it. He is wearing sunglasses inside.
On my ankle.
The only people I know can wear sunglasses inside is Goofy, Triple H, and Sting. Not Sting, Blade. Only 3 people.
Yeah, but I was lied to by the hospital and by my doctor.
What do you mean?
I did tear ligaments in my ankle.
Oh. Wait, so how did you find out that you actually...
Because when I went to my physical therapist, he started grabbing on my ankle and pressure points and found sockets or like pockets in my ankle.
No way.
I almost punched him.
Because it was that much
No,
painful?
yeah, because he pulled my off my bed.
Well, see, he didn't know, though.
Leave him too, Manny. It's not just me.
But yeah, no, like he pulled my ankle and I was like, that kind of hurt. He goes, does it hurt here? I was like, no, hurt here. And he pressed it in the parts that hurt. And I was like, yeah, that hurt. And he goes, okay.
You know what you're doing.
You're about to hurt too.
And then he pressed it one more time and I was like, all right,
You know what you're doing.
And he grabbed my ankle. He's like, just wanted to show you. Yeah, it's right here. And I was like, I know where it's at. I feel the pain. But yeah, I started my physical therapy journey.
Okay.
All right. So my week, Sunday we didn't play, so I had a good Sunday actually.
We played Monday.
Shut up, dude. I'm talking about my Sunday, all right?
We're not talking about Monday yet.
Yeah, we're not talking about Monday. Monday I edit. That's all I do Monday. So I didn't even.
I was here during the
What
editing
ankle
session.
was it? Show me your pressure point now. I'm gonna be your physical therapist real quick.
You know what I mean? Put him in the ankle lock like Kurt Angle.
So Sunday I just sat here with my little brother. I taught him to play the One Piece card game. I sat here with our other homie Ray. We played it, and then we ended up playing so late where everybody just said the night. And right before going to bed, I spooked my little brother, gave him a little warning, told him about George. Told him we have a resident ghost. And if you hear somebody talking to you or hear walking at night or somebody touch your foot, really just with him. I was like, ignore it. Mute me again. Are we past the 5?
I think so.
Okay, I hope so. I'm sorry, man, if I'm making you work extra. I appreciate you. I love you.
First week 1, I got a W.
So, right, I tell them this little ghost story like, oh, yeah, if they're touching your feet, if they're whispering in your ear, ignore it. I go to bed, not even 10 minutes of me being comfy in my room. I think you had just got home or somebody had just got home.
I didn't get home.
Our other roommate had just got home, but he didn't fully close our door. And it was storming that night.
Okay,
So
it
our
was that night.
front door swung open. And the other homie Ray noticed it, and he told my little brother. He was like, hey, the door opened. I guess he got up and checked. He threw the covers back over himself, and all I heard from my room was, Noah!
Oh,
Noah!
Freaking George came through.
I come out, the door's wide open. I was like, okay, what the hell happened? And I go to the living room. I find my little brother wrapped up in a blanket, scaring the piss out of himself, bro.
That's horrible.
I was laughing the whole night after that, bro. Whole night.
Damn.
Funniest shit ever.
So there really is
He'll actually
George
be on the pod next week.
George is going to be on the pod next week?
No, Peter.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Special guest George?
Yeah, special guest George and Peter.
Oh, man.
That's pretty much all that happened in my week. I don't think I have nothing else. No. My week was boring. No follow-up from Larry.
No way.
Unfortunately, I think he
figured it out.
I think he finally met up with the actual supervisor of his store. So.
And no one's come down to your store, like emails, been like, yo,
I haven't got no emails about anything.
Your homeboy Squirrel.
I'm kind of upset that I haven't got an email back saying that the conflict's been resolved. I want to know the other side of the situation. I'll look you want to email the other guys that he had in that he was talking about in the first email. I want to email them, be like, hey, did Larry ever resolve that situation? I'm just want to know.
We just got to keep it going. You know what I mean? I have a very long theory for Larry.
Or maybe he's on vacation right now because, you know, it is the holidays. So there's a possibility I can get a follow-up email in a week or two.
Man.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I mean, Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Yeah. We got to talk about that too. What are we doing for that? But we'll talk about that more after. But
okay.
I think that's all I got for a week. Y'all want to go to news real quick?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Barrett, I'm going to let you take over the first part. Go ahead.
Alrighty. So let's go to the news. So right now, what we're seeing in Mexico, we're seeing that they're using the straw hat flag for a protest. And it's not our first time seeing, you know, that beautiful straw hat flag being used in a protest. You know what I mean? People around the world, you know, governments aren't doing things right and the people want to make a stand. So do I know much more about it? Not so much, but apparently there's a lot of bad things going on around there.
Yeah, I believe like the cartel said there's like no more tourists. What is it? Tourists? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Vacationers.
We'll people who stay on vacation. Or anyone who lives in the U.S., if they go to like these areas, they're gonna get kidnapped because they don't want them there or something along those lines.
All right.
I believe that's what's going on.
Well, the straw hat flag has been raised across the world on many different protests. And do you guys know the true meaning of the flag, right?
Independence.
Independence.
Well, it's more like standing up to like the government and everything, saying like, you know, we're tired of being like kind of like, you know, shunned and everybody else on that side of the border is being more better. You know what I mean? Kind of like what's going on right now in the U.S. Like I'm saying, I'm surprised like that hasn't been happening here in the U.S. of everything that's happened right now, especially with going on in, you know, politics wise. I mean, I'm not trying to make this like, you know, that kind of rant, but you know what I mean? even here in the U.S., it's not perfect, you know, and a lot of people are standing up.
It's really being all right. So this flag's being raised all across like different countries during this protest, and the real meaning of the flag is it's just this. It's Luffy's fight for freedom, but the flag more represents like a rebellion against corruption and like injustice within government or like people. Like it's the fight against oppression against like the little man or the younger, like not really the younger or like just the bottom people. Like I don't want to say like
The working man.
yeah, the working man.
The working man.
The way they make it seem in One Piece is like every time this fool goes to any country though, he has to go there and overthrow what's going on on that island, because there's always a corrupt tyrant. King.
I mean, just look at Wano.
Yeah, Wano.
Wano's a perfect example.
Every arc I think of, there's always a corrupt king.
Yeah.
Drum Island, Alabasta. What's the name of Doflamingo's island?
I was gonna call it Smiley, but no.
Nah, it's Dressrosa.
Okay.
Whole Cake. The only few islands I haven't seen with a corrupt king was like Little Garden, Zoe.
I can't think of any.
That's like all I can think of, because even Usopp's on Usopp's island, it was Kaya. She was sick, but she had her butler that was really a pirate the whole time.
Yeah.
But she didn't know. And then
Nami,
Arlong.
Yeah.
Zoro, you had the corrupt. Even then, there's corruption amongst the Marines who have the so-called justice in the show.
So yeah,
and even then, there's the top 5 branch that the Marines have to listen to above even the Celestial Dragons in this show, was at the higher, not royalty, but it's like the 1%ers type shit. And then when you get above that, there's that one guy who throws down all the orders to everybody you find out later on, and he's so-called been there for hundreds of years. And even then, in One Piece, there's a whole century within history that's called the Void Century. That's like it's against the law to research anything about it. Coming to find out, we even have something like that in actual history.
I didn't know.
So what is really going on? I don't want to go on a rant like this either, but it's crazy, bro.
And then in other news, it's not anime related, but apparently for WrestleMania 42, if you want some VIP treatment and you want to have your own entrance on the stage, you're looking at 37.5 or 37,500.
Wait. I could have my own entrance.
Yeah.
For 37,500.
You know how many people are actually going to do that?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. There's this guy.
I definitely wouldn't be surprised.
There's this guy that's known in like the wrestling world. His name is like Green Shirt Guy, and he's at like every event that you
in
can
one
think of,
section,
and always at the same spot.
So tell me why. So I feel like he has money for that, so he can. I feel like he can start a GoFundMe for that shit and get his own entrance.
So I went last year, okay, and I was there for both days. The first day that I was there, it was their kickoff show. This guy was he came out on the actual entrance, and he was their actual like the guy who got to ring the bell for the first match.
That's hard.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and this is just a normal Joe. I don't know if he's normal, but just like
you don't know who he's related to or what kind of connections that man has. Whose life he probably saved.
He's changed some people's lives, all right? Definitely.
Shanked or saved?
Saved.
Or who knows what he did to get those seats. He probably shanked someone off too.
Oh man.
But that guy's been at every, like, even like Raw events. He goes to like the Raw events. So it's different states, different cities.
And like right now too.
How much are these tickets?
Well, the one he gets, I mean, they run like
expensive.
at least like 1,000 probably.
Yeah,
because he's at every single one.
He's down below. He's like where the
like
camera
big
can get him.
Big events. He's not like at every Monday Night Raw, right?
No. But
I
he's like at the ones that you know they're gonna make an impact. Like right now, it's John Cena's farewell tour.
Yeah.
And if they announce that John Cena is gonna be at that show, you can count on Green Shirt Guy is gonna be at that show. Like
same
that.
green shirt, same outfit.
Same green shirt, yeah. And it's funny too because like he kind of has a following now too, because last year we saw his green shirt, and then we saw somebody have like a purple shirt on, and like
we got rivals now.
Yeah, an orange one, and it's just funny because like it's all the green shirt is just a smiley face. That's all it is. It's just a green shirt with a smiley face. That's it.
Okay, that's
pretty simple, pretty basic.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah,
But who would you have? What entrance would you do if you had the money to do this?
you got to call the bank right now, and you're like, you know what? I need to make a loan real quick. All right.
Am I copying somebody's entrance from WWE, or am I making my own?
You're essentially copying someone's entrance
From WWE.
I want Jeff Hardy's.
Jeff Hardy's would be hard. Not gonna lie.
Yep, I grew up on that high flyer. Definitely wouldn't be jumping off that high of shit though.
What about you?
I'm going the animal.
Batista? Oh man. Boom. There we go. And then I told him mine yesterday. I'd go as Chris Benoit's.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
He doesn't watch wrestling.
Oh yeah, okay. An inside joke, but it's something you can't really joke about, but yeah.
No, you can't.
No.
Why?
It's like
He offed his family himself.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But he was before that he was on the road to being a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He was one of the best in the industry,
bro.
Until a week after his death, when they found out what happened.
Like literally, dude. Like he would have had a Hall of Fame career like Eddie Guerrero if he never did that. Like, and that's a fact because
they had a memorial that Monday, like a whole tribute to him, and then a week later they recanted it because they found out what happened.
Yeah, like legitly, like the big man was like, "Hey, we found out more information. We'll never be talking about this guy ever again. He won't be on our books." Nothing.
You can't find any of his matches. Nothing.
Yeah, he's been pulled from the archive.
Okay.
So like,
I mean, I would try to
bury him.
Yeah.
But it's funny because like before that, he had his big push. He had to do the Royal Rumble, which is like, you know what I mean, 30 men going over the top rope type deal. And he entered as number 1. So he had like the longest time ever in Rumble history. And to scrub him off the next year, I'm not gonna lie and say like I'm not happy this person wasn't the next person to get that accolade, was Rey Mysterio.
And he won.
Yeah, and he won it. So like I'm saying, like I'm not happy or sad about it because, you know, it's another OG, you know, Ray.
Valid though. Rey Mysterio deserves that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And the title. Yeah, but he also, at like the age of 30, had like an 80-year-old brain.
He had like a lot of... he took a lot of shots to the head, and then one of his signature moves was like a diving headbutt.
Off the top rope.
The third one. So you're not, you know, the second one. No, he's going from the very top.
Yeah, he's Jeff Harding it, but straight belly flop headbutt.
Yeah. Crater to crater.
Some people just got the dumbest fucking moves when it comes in WWE. I swear to God. Who had the coldest move though?
Coldest move?
Who had the coldest finishing move in WWE?
Like vicious or like stylish, or how are we rating this?
Your personal opinion.
I say the sweet shit music, especially because you're tuning up the band in the corner.
That's a classic. I'm not gonna lie, that's a classic one, but I like the high flying moves, but even then it was just jump off some.
If we're going high flyer, then I'm going Evan Bourne's finisher.
Yeah, the 360 one. That one's dope.
But if we're going like, I don't know, cause like I used to like. I'm really hedging on the spear of the Batista bomb, but I really like how Kofi Kingston used to do the
SOS?
Trouble in Paradise.
Okay.
The roundhouse kick.
Yeah. I know which one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my news though. Anybody else's news?
I don't have news. It was more like a theory.
Shoot the theory. Let's hear it.
So I seen this theory, and it had the wheels turning.
All right.
So in the early ons of My Hero Academia,
Yeah.
Deku meets with the doctor, who also happens to be the doctor for All for One.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, so he tells him he has no quirk.
Yeah.
But what if he did have one the whole time, and he took it away from him and gave it to All for One?
Finitoed him.
And we never figured out which one was his quirk. He could have had an amazing OP quirk, but we never knew, or But he got it taken from him.
Do you think All Might would have known it though? At least.
Nah, because they didn't find out anything until season 6, season 5.
Yeah, but remember how they talk about All for One's brother when he gave him a quirk, but he didn't know he already had a quirk of his own. Remember?
Yeah, but he found the doctor later on.
Okay. That's a you know what I mean?
What if he had a quirk? He could the theory I seen is that his quirk could have been super regeneration or something like that. Like, so you pretty much you heal up super fast.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I forgot what the other one was, but there was two of them. But I remember that one. I was like, dude, that would have been super crazy because
I would have stopped that baby.
That's why he kept regenerating and never dying.
All for One, bro.
Yeah.
When he turned into a baby, all I know is I would have stomped that baby out.
That was because he had popped a piece of Aries quirk.
Yeah, but that I was thinking about that. I had the wheels turning. Like, dang, what power could he possibly could have that he thought that it could have been perfect for All for One?
Did Deku's? Well, see, we only knew that Deku only had a mom.
Yeah,
we know he have a dad.
They didn't show the father.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember in the beginning when he talked to the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, what are yours and the dad? What are yours and the boy's dad's quirk?" And she's like, "Oh, I can levitate small objects towards me." And the
I
dad,
remember her saying
she's
that.
like, the dad can. I think she said the dad can breathe fire a little bit. I swear to you.
I don't remember.
That's what
I
I'm
remember
saying.
that though.
I remember the mom saying that to the doctor that she can levitate little things here or there, but I don't remember her saying anything about the dad. Well, see, once you check on, you got all the information right there on your lab. Let's.
And then, but
that's a lot of research.
I know.
Just that quick scene.
I know that.
Just to see that.
Even she does it later on. She saves his life with the flotation. So she still has her quirk. She just doesn't like to use it.
She never wanted to be a hero, huh? You know who's really
that'd be a perfect quirk for a pickpocketer.
You know who really
give me your fucking wallet.
What's called again? Surprised me on that show though was Aroka, is that her name? The lady who can float things? Uraraka. She's really surprised me in this show. I thought she was gonna be one of those characters like the girl from Naruto.
Sakura.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be a Sakura type deal. But you know what? Nah, freak no, bro. She's she's that one, you know what I mean?
I don't understand there's so much Sakura hate though, bro. She trained under the other of the 3 Sannin, which her other 2 teammates trained under the other 2, obviously. She learned 100 healings technique. She legit has some of the strongest taijutsu out of the whole village. And people still try to hate on her.
This is so right, but does she ever use it?
When she has to, yeah, but her main thing is okay, I'm going to be the healer. You don't want to put your main healer in the main fight every time, right? You're not putting your healer on the front line, are you?
I'm definitely putting it on the line, but not the front line. Maybe mid line, but you're going to be out there. Think about it like this. If we're playing Battlefield and your boy is down, or you're down, and your boy just comes out of nowhere and just brings you right back real quick, all right? You're gonna want your boy on the line with you.
Okay, but think about that. All right, they had 2. All right, I'm thinking of the 3rd grade ninja war. They had 2 medics. They had already her teacher on the main field healing everybody, and then her back there healing all the other people in the tents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'd figure, okay, get this one out. She's already trained in the field. She's known as a Sannin. Leave her student back here to tend the other wounded. That's all. I don't know.
Goofy's like, I haven't watched it. I can't get my input.
I do agree though. She was mad useless for the whole point of the first whole part of Naruto when she was a child.
Yep.
She was there just for like an anime trope of her being the third and being the girl in the group.
Well, I mean, she had a lot to compare to because, I mean, look who her teammates were.
Yeah, her two teammates were pretty much reincarnations of gods.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she had a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, it's like...
Mm-hmm.
That was her... Actually, that was her teacher. And even then, her teacher... I follow the theory that her teacher was the supposed one of the grandchilds of the second Hokage, of Tobirama.
Possibly. I mean, they got the same white hair.
Because Tobirama had white hair and the red marks on his face. Jiraiya had the white hair, red marks on his face, and so did well, he didn't have the red marks, but those are just painted on. But he had the white hair. Not a lot of people have white hair in this show. The White Fang of the Leaf, Kakashi's father, also had white hair. The theory goes Tobirama had their last names changed due to the fear of the Uchihas killing his kids because of what he did to them, the Uchihas.
Possibly.
And that's why Kakashi is one of the coldest foods in the show. Because
he copycat ninja. He has
the descendant of the Hokage's blood. I follow that theory. That sounds sick. How the hell did we get to Naruto?
I have no idea.
I forgot.
Okay, let me go to my news real quick. What do we got? I don't want to be going too much on news.
26.
26? Okay, I'll go over just a few quick pieces then. So, Insidious 6, they just wrapped up filming for it. It will be out August 20.
That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know what I was looking at. I looked so deeply into the picture.
They wrapped up filming for that. So that'll be out August 2026.
That's that scary movie,
I wasn't prepared for that.
Okay.
I don't know what I was going to look at.
The English dub for One Punch Man will be coming out November 30th.
That was crazy.
Hulu.
To Hulu?
I don't think we're going to watch the One Punch Man. I heard season 3's buns. Like, animation budget's ass. They haven't been doing shit with it. It's been highly...
I've been hearing the same thing.
Yeah, and then even then, I heard one of the latest episodes has legit the lowest rating on any anime show.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. I watched like 3 episodes and then I never watched it.
What's crazy is season 1 or 2 are really fucking good too.
But that's what I'm saying though. I didn't want to like watch it and have it be ass because once you said to watch it, I started seeing all the reviews on it and I was like,
yeah, mixed feelings about it.
Yeah.
So watch season 1 and 2, you'll enjoy it. I'm still gonna watch season 3 when it hits dub, but we're not gonna talk about it. I'll probably give you guys a weekly update on it. On some sad news, Dan McGrath, writer of Gravity Falls and The Simpsons, sadly passed away at 61 years old.
This guy predicted the future, and you're telling me he's gone?
He wrote Gravity Falls too?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's why there was so much hidden stuff and conspiracies in there. Huh?
Yeah. After I read this too, I was connecting shit too. I was like, honestly, that makes sense.
He's made so much like predictions, and they've mostly all come true.
Let me see.
CIA took him out.
That's what I'm saying.
Conspiracy.
I didn't say what on this post. I'm not gonna look more into that because I don't want the FBI to get to me either.
They're gonna probe you.
On some non-anime news, wow, that is crazy. They're legit taking the red dye out of hot Cheetos.
Red 40.
Yep, it's gonna be gone from the Cheetos, but they're still making hot Cheetos starting.
I don't know.
December 1st, supposedly.
What? I mean, they're just gonna look like Cheetos, but I feel like they're probably still gonna have the same taste. Like,
so what about Takis?
Probably gone.
Probably the same thing. It's Red 40.
Damn.
Well, this is the hot Cheeto brand. This is the Cheeto brand doing that for them. I'm not sure when Takis is gonna start doing their stuff.
Yeah, honestly, well,
I'm more of a Takis fan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I love Takis too.
I don't know. I feel like
sponsor us, Takis. Sponsor us.
Yes. Nitro. We need them.
I need those nitros. I take the zombies. Those zombies are gas.
Nah, I need the nitro.
What are your favorite Takis?
Honestly, I'm more of an original guy. I just like the red ones.
See, yeah, you got different bags, different pleasures.
Yes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Who the fuck said that? Oh, that was Fat Gum. It was fat good. We said that shit to Night Eye. I remember rewatching that shit.
My brother, he had a T-shirt that said "different tokes for different folks," and it had a bunch of you know what I mean, adult.
I like the different strokes, for different folks. That's just funny. But I heard those aren't gonna be that good.
Okay.
But next piece I got, Malcolm in the Middle is returning.
No, but it's gonna be on Disney.
Life Still Unfair.
I thought they didn't have Dewey.
I don't think they do. I think he's doing other things.
No, it's not. It's when it's Malcolm grown up. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with his family.
That's whack.
I didn't even check out the iCarly one. I ain't gonna lie.
They have the majority of the cast, but I think that's the only guy who didn't return.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's what
Unless
I heard.
it's that big-eared fuck in the back.
No.
He's not returning.
That's a new character. That's probably one of his kids or something.
Yeah, they probably got somebody with some big ass ears. Like, you're gonna be Dewey's kid. You could be Dewey's son.
Yeah, most likely.
And last piece I got that can go straight into one of our anime talks.
Is
My Hero Academia is getting a continuation or like a one-shot manga series.
What do you mean?
Because the manga's completely finished.
Okay.
The show's gonna be over after, and the show. Well, since we're gonna be a few weeks behind, but the last episode drops December 4th of this season.
Okay.
So be prepared to see a lot of spoilers on your guys' phones.
Oh, don't worry. I never get any of those things on my
I
phone.
barely do.
Yeah. You just joined the pod. You're gonna get them. You're gonna start getting them now.
I'm not because I don't look it up. I noticed.
I send you it.
No, but I noticed though when I looked
Wanna
at
see my Explore
JJK,
feed?
I started getting JJK freaking spoilers. Like, what the heck?
So
Want to see my Explorer feed? It's all working out.
What?
My Explorer feed's like all working out stuff. I don't ever
Okay.
get spoiled.
mine's all spoiler shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this one shot's supposed to cover like Deku, like a Deku in Class 1A, like different stories. Like it's supposed to be like a wholehearted thing for the readers. Since the manga ends in such a way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, is it going to be made into an anime, or is it going to be made just it's going to be a manga?
Well, it's gonna be a manga, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn it into a one shot into an anime eventually too. Maybe give it a movie or something. This seems like it might be another movie. It might be a movie thing.
It would just be smart to be a movie, honestly.
Yeah.
Just to, like, I don't know how the story's going to end, but just to have, see how everyone's going to split apart and how everyone's going to use their powers. Because, I mean, damn, I want to see what Gum Gum's going to be, or Grape Juice going to be doing lately. You know what I mean? Is he still going to be perving out? Or is he going to be, is he going to have somebody? I want to know if my boy's going to find true love.
I don't think he ever does. I don't think he ever does.
He's looking for love in all the wrong places, all right?
I don't think Grape Juice would ever. No.
He said panty raid.
But I'm excited to see it. I think even after the manga ended the way it did, I think the writer Hirokoshi still did another one shot to show you like the after effects of like years later down the line type shit of certain characters.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. Like if they,
I think he's gonna do that, but I think this one, because it says Class 1A. I think it's gonna be another story about like a non-canon movie, but it's gonna be
like
a canon movie.
10 years later after the big fight type deal. You know what I mean?
Or I want to see like a graduation ceremony with him. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd be cool if they did that within that thing, though. You know
They're
what I mean?
sophomores.
Mm-hmm.
They are sophomores, Bear.
Year 2.
Hold on, some of them aren't even sophomores yet.
Yes, they are. They're all in the
It's
same
all-
class.
Yeah, this is all their second year, but it's so much shit's going
But
on. They
didn't,
had no time for graduation for
Didn't
ceremonies.
Todoroshi and what's his name, Bakuga, still have to do some other shit before they become like the same as everybody else in Class 1A?
No, they got it was just the license.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
but they're
I thought there was something else that they had to do.
Nah, they're still on the same year. They didn't get held back.
Okay. I was like, I could have sworn they had to do something else, but they couldn't do it because the school shut down and whatnot.
COVID.
Right?
That's crazy. But that's all I got on news. Let's get into the My Hero talk now, since we're already on the topic. So
Well, I'm all caught up.
yeah. So Bear, tell us about your hero journey. About Cat. Tell the current episode. Fuck you.
Well,
Bite me, motherfucker.
a lot has happened in that in this, I guess, great war that's happening. And one of the things that really surprised me and shocked me was the connection with Uraraka and the villain Uraraka and the other lady Toga on how
stabby.
Literally, bro, like she almost murked her, like legitly, and then like she liked her so much after being murked, and then she goes, "Tell me I'm pretty," and like that big old cheesy smile. I was like, "Oh my god, this girl looks like she's about to kill her again."
That reminds me of somebody so much.
But what's called again?
I never made that connection until now.
What was it?
Stabby.
What about Stabby?
Stabby and Toga.
Oh.
Continue.
So
that's an insider y'all can catch on Patreon if we get one.
Hey, we should definitely try one. But so I thought that was pretty interesting on like how that relationship developed. You know what I mean? And legitly, like she goes, I usually just take people's blood. You know what I mean, all the way. But this time, I'm gonna give you my blood because that's what my friend did to me, and now I'm gonna do it to you. When the guy who can duplicate himself saved her for the first time.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, twice.
I do not remember his damn name. It's legit twice.
But honestly, Twice was, like I said, he was actually one of the villains I really did like the most.
He had that Deadpool mentality to me sometimes.
He kind of looked like him, but you know what I mean? He was just like red. Deadpool's red and black, and he's like gray and black. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. And then like we get to like the main war, and then our guy who can shred himself to a very little thin line.
Headshot.
Went into Bakuga's everything and fixed him all up. And then like, even like after he woke up, you know what I mean? I'm surprised that he stayed alive because they were saying that puts a lot of strain and you know what I mean? And his life force gets cut too.
I thought he was going to die.
Same here.
Called it.
I thought he was going to be gone.
Goofy was the only believer.
Yeah. And then like he stayed right there with All Might. All Might looking like freaking not Tony Storm.
Tony Stark.
He's looking like Iron Man, Tony Starks. You know what I mean? All Iron Manned up.
That's
had everybody's quirk from Class 1A. And then like, he still didn't stand a chance. And then the homeboy hero killer came through. And man, like I said, I was like, they're not going to kill him off that way. Okay. And you know what? He came through. He did a little bit of help, not too much, but yeah. Then at the end, he got too. But I was actually really surprised that he got. But I'm happy, you know what I mean, that he came back. You know what I mean.
I had a question about Stain's death before he got punched, guys. Remember he was like, yeah! What was this about?
Well, he was All Might was coming towards him, and he was like saying like he was the only one, and like he had All Might like in his hands, you know what I mean? And right when what's his name got there, that's when he went.
Think you got donut hole?
No.
Think you got donut hole?
No, he got splattered.
I think like that impact like just like
half?
It just it just made him into ash,
broke
bro.
His back.
Spinal.
But yeah, and then right now I'm on the current thing right now where Deku and Shigaraki, they're fighting at that volcano spot that's famous in, I think it's in Japan.
Mount Fuji,
yeah. It's funny because like I'm watching JJK right now, and one of the demons on JJK is his head is Mount Fuji. So I thought that was pretty hilarious. I was like, I'm watching My Hero and it has Mount Fuji. I'm watching JJK. There's a demon who has Mount Fuji as his head.
You know what's crazy? Once the Mount Fuji popped up in My Hero 2, that's the same thing that went through my head. I was like, oh, they're Mount Fuji. I was like, Mount Fuji. They're at Mount Fuji. And that's crazier at that part of it too.
Oh, that's so funny though. But yeah, I mean that's where I'm at, and I mean, if we want to go into like what happened on this episode, I mean, so, like I said, I'm there.
Right. Go ahead, start it out. So we're on My Hero final season, episode 5.
Let me see.
First note I have out of this whole shit: this motherfucker stole Danger Sense. He stole one of our quirks.
That's actually one of the first things I had too. No,
he straight up finessed him. He went,
and it's weird too because
body.
He wasn't even that close to him, and he broke through like that mentality in his head where he could just like grab it. You know what I mean? Like all the guys who had One for All, or One for All, right? Or
yeah. Our quirk, right?
Yeah.
The good side.
The good side, yeah.
Yeah.
He they were even surprised that he can get through that barrier that was, there. So, yeah, and I'm really surprised that even though he doesn't have that quirk on him, that he's still trying to be smart about the quirks he does have and how he's going to use them against him still. Because he used the smoke one and then he used the chain and he made sure that, that quirk's going to go off a bunch of times, you know what I mean? But he's going to get him this other way. So I thought that was pretty smart of Deku right there.
Is that why one of my... I don't know why the fuck I wrote this down. Bro got an advanced UAV.
Probably, yeah, because like I said, that's what it was. Like legitly, like Deku was like, I'm gonna use this one, and the guy whose quirk that was, the smoke, remember he said, don't overuse it, and he goes, no, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then that's when he used he used both those quirks at the same time. And right now he's just trying to figure out when he's gonna use second gear. Because after second gear, that's when he's gonna be like paralyzed basically for like a good 30 seconds.
Well, at the end we find out what he really wants to do with that.
Oh yeah.
So my next note for that is this fool's trying to decay Mount Fuji now.
Yeah, he's trying to blow it up so it disintegrates the whole. Yeah, disintegrates the whole Japan.
The whole world's gonna be like in the ocean. And then next he's heading to the U.S. The U.S. is already trying to think about how to sweet talk this guy by being his ally.
Yeah, no, that the whole thing about him literally just wanting to destroy the Earth just for fun, and so he can just be the only one on it. That's a wild theory. I'm gonna just destroy everything so I can just be like here alone and essentially, I guess, in that peace. I don't get his theory on just destroying everything.
Well, I
hate everybody.
If you just let the boy destroy his house where he had those bad memories, I think we'd be in a good situation.
He did do that though, didn't he?
No, not yet. He said he wants to.
I thought he did that already.
No, they destroyed Toga's house.
Oh yeah, Dobby lit Toga's house on fire.
Yeah.
Real homie.
Damn, and then Dobby's fight? Dobby's fight was insane.
Yeah, I wonder when they're going to cut back to some shit about the Todoroki family. Was that shit just resolved?
I have no idea.
Man, they need to go on Jerry Springer.
This motherfucker.
That whole family's got issues.
So during this whole fight, after this fool gets his shit, one of the quirks snatched, second user, bro, who looks like Baco, he's like, honestly, you know what I thought of in this scene? Bob, throw me.
Damn.
Bob, throw me.
Hey, he does get...
What? Throw me, motherfucker. As hard as you can. Throw my quirk at him. We're quirk chuckers now. Yeah,
I didn't understand that. He said, "Yeah, get rid of him." I was like, "How do you get rid of him?"
He said, "Throw me as hard as you can at him, thus breaking part of me, thus breaking my quirk and part of him."
Because remember, he was saying
he has a scar in his memory still.
And that's where the actual
the boy lays.
Yeah, that's supposedly the crack that Stars and Stripe left in her battle.
Yeah, so it's never gonna get replenished or cover up. It's gonna stay that permanent scar.
I ain't gonna lie, Stars and Stripe may have done the clutchest shit in this whole show. She said, "Hey, if my quirk gets stolen, just keep destroying quirks around it." So Stars and Stripes is probably still going off in there.
Nah, he got rid of her.
Yeah, he got rid of that quirk.
I forgot he gave it to somebody else.
Some random person, too. And we still haven't even figured out what would happen to those people.
Dead.
You think so?
Probably.
Most likely.
I am not. If that quirk is such a threat to me as a demon lord, my name's the demon lord. I'm on demon time. What do you think I'm gonna fucking do?
You're going to pass it along and then blah.
I'm probably gonna pass along too many quirks to this fool so he overloads.
Or that can happen. Yeah,
just give him useless quirks I don't need.
Yeah.
Damn.
That could happen.
Here's extreme flatulence.
Well, see, he hasn't watched Vigilante, so he doesn't know about that.
You're gonna watch Vigilantes after JJK because that comes out January 2.
There's another season for Vigilante.
It's only 16 episodes right now though, so you can kill it in a day, Bear. I knowing you.
You see my message to you?
Yeah, you can kill that in a day.
Oh man, I'm just happy I started JJK.
Let me see. Well, honestly, we'll get your little review on that after after probably My Hero. What quirk would you try to keep if you were Deku? If you had the option to keep one of your quirks,
I'm keeping it. I need them all to survive. This man has a million.
After your fight, like if the whole fight concludes, if you can try to keep one quirk, which one do you keep? I know my answer, but I know he's not gonna keep this one. The one I would keep would be Float, but I know he's gonna chuck that shit at him because that's her grandson.
I'll probably do.
No, which one are you keeping?
I know, that's what I said. I'll probably do the whips. I'll probably keep the whips.
I want to be Spider-Man. That's honestly, yeah.
I was thinking the whips one too. It was either the whips or the smoke.
I don't know what it's called, but
Black Whip.
Black Whip. But I was thinking or the smoke one. I was thinking the smoke. I like that one too.
I'd rather have Black Whip. Even the other users were saying, keep Black Whip, stay close to him. And that, at the end, we get that deadly ass looking Deku mode. Bro got claws.
Yeah, bro. I was about to say, bro turned into a primal animal. He turned into a beast real quick.
Bro looked like a symbiote, like part of a symbiote.
Bro went straight heel. All right, he looks like he's not a good guy. He looks like he can be a bad guy.
He turned to Asta and went demon time real quick.
I love it. It looks sick.
Yeah, I know. That whole
He said, "You broke my mask."
That whole look.
Broke my mask.
And All Might brought him back that mask, remember?
He did.
Okay.
The flashback.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, these episodes are all above 9s, bro. Like I don't even want to rate it. Just y'all should know. If you watch the show, this
episode is a solid 9. Seriously, especially where we're at right now.
This might even be a 9.5 to me, bro. Like I'm telling you,
I'm going 9.
This is a damn near 10. I don't think there was a part in this episode I really didn't like.
Honestly, like if we're gonna talk about like a solid 10, it's gonna be one of the shows that we're gonna talk about.
Oh, you want to do it? You want to do it right now?
We can drop it.
We can do it right now. Gachiakuta Ep.17, right?
You think this one was a 10?
I don't think that one was a 10. I was gonna say Derry.
Oh,
I think Derry was a 10.
I think Gachiakuta was gas.
I thought it was
okay. It was okay.
I give it like a 6.
What?
7.
Yeah, a solid 7.5 for me.
What?
Yeah.
Dog.
I didn't
it's because maybe this episode maybe not
because you like
maybe not a 10.
You're
I know for all right. What do you guys want to do? Derry or Gachiakuta then?
Gachiakuta. We already gave it.
Yeah, we're talking about Gata.
All right. All right. First note I have here is, damn.
Backstory.
I was like, I'm right. First thing I wrote down, I was like, I'm right. This dude's dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
Backstory, flashback. This dude was purposely trying to form his aura around his classmates. They were like, damn, he's so mysterious, cool. He gets all the top grades. He's just nonchalant. He said, bitch ass niggas, I do all the shit. This is a hard working motherfucker. Get my water. Then this white haired girl appears. I thought it was gonna be like his sister.
She's a Randy.
Some random chick appears and she's doing damage on this
peasant
with a knife. Look.
She's a peasant.
A butter knife too.
Yeah, and he's just, oh shit, keeps it cool, all casual, then walks away, crashes out. I'm like, that's the Zonka I know.
Bro went to go get some water and he like straight put his head through the freaking wall.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you're leaking. He's like, oh shit, yeah, don't worry about that. Fast forward to their little exam at the end. They lay out a bunch of weapons for everybody to use. Like, all right, pick whichever one stands out to you.
There's a blicky, there's a knife, there's a blade, there's an axe.
Anything you could possibly think of is on that table.
There's a stick.
There's a staff.
Maybe that stick has got some kind of crazy power that nobody knows it because it just looks like a stick. Turns out
it wasn't even supposed to be on the table.
It wasn't even supposed to fucking be there.
It's just a stick.
So everybody capped on him, and then homegirl walks up. What's she gonna get? What's she gonna get? A fucking sword.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you guys were at that fucking table, what are you picking up?
I mean, honestly, just because I seen Fire Force, I'm getting the blicky.
You don't have that fool's power though. You can't.
I can manipulate the bullet. I'm gonna fuck.
Not in Fire Force. No, you're not in Fire Force. You ain't got Gachiakuta. Oh,
but it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you make it an instrument,
yeah,
you gotta clean your blick, take care of your blick, take apart your blick.
Yeah,
put your blick back together. That ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be some motherfuckers' actual vital instruments in their life.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I would pick, honestly, on that table.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick it. I tell you right now, I wouldn't pick a fucking stick.
Yeah, that'd be the last thing I'd pick.
I've seen real blades on that table. There was a fucking blick. You think I'm gonna grab the stick
Over the blick.
You can't grab the blick. I already got it. I already got it. You can't take it.
Fuck do you think I am grabbing a stick? Donatello? You got me fucked up.
It's my blick.
At that point, bro, give me a fucking staff with a fucking a blade at the end or something. Actually, give me
Give me that
motherfucker.
There was.
Give me that shit from Dr. Stone, that fucking spinning staff. I'll take that shit.
There was a spear there.
I'll take the spinning spear.
There was one
What
there.
it's called. I'll take that shit over a goddamn. Give me the slingshot, god damn it. Give me Usopp's fucking giant slingshot. I'll fucking whip that bitch into shape.
I mean, the stick, you can make it into a giant slingshot, you know what I'm saying?
But he didn't. He just uses a fucking stick.
And the thing about it, at the end of it, bro, all of it is just an hallucinogen.
Nah, but even then, in the flashback too, bro was so upset at everything. He went to a manhole, and you know how they found him? They were gonna take a shit. I don't know if you heard Angie. He's like, "Hey, bro, you're lucky I seen you. I was about to cop a squat."
I didn't hear that part.
Bro,
I thought he meant like sit down.
No, he was gonna shit down that hole.
I mean, I don't. Was he? I mean,
That would have started his phobia way earlier.
Man.
But bro gave him a little speech like, "Hey, bro, like when I come back here, I hope to see you." And then that's when you think he's with the shit. He gets up, well, in this little thing, he gets up. Bro used the force, got his staff. I was like, no fucking way, this dude's about to get back up. I was like, maybe it's that kind of flashback. You see him on the ground. I'm gonna get ya.
I'm not gonna lie though. I thought when he's giving him the speech, he says, "Oh, you've been here for 3 days. Have you ate?" Bro's eating. I thought he was gonna give him some food.
I thought, yeah.
Bro didn't. He just ate in his face. And he said, "All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye."
All right, I seen the engine grab one. I thought he was gonna give one to Rayo. I thought he was gonna drop the bag down. Russ said one. I saved this bitch for later. This nigga has named 72 hours.
Hey, man, I don't even know you at this
You
point, all
almost
right? I'm not
took
gonna
a shit on me.
You know what I mean?
Carry a goddamn dumpling.
That's hella funny. I thought that was hella funny. I was laughing so hard. I was like, "That's crazy." He just put it in the bag and said, "All right, guys, I'm out."
So at the end of the hallucinogen, we found out Jabber's last strike from the previous episode was the hallucinogen.
Yep.
And then this motherfucker hits the dirtiest shit I've ever, one of the dirtiest things I've ever seen in anime.
Oh, man, he hit the two-step, bro. He hit that victory lap and everything.
Bro starts emoting.
Said, "I got you tweaking." And bro said, "Hey, some good shit, huh? Some motherfucker tried to kill me with that. Now I got it."
And then he has the audacity to be like, "Oh, he's on a good one." He lays down right next to him and starts, "Ha, ha, ha."
He said, "Oh, bro," he said, "Let me join you." Hold on.
I thought that was funny. Because that's something that we do. That's why I started
man.
laughing hella hard.
Bro,
That shit was hilarious.
I think this solidified Jabber. He's probably my. Honestly, I need to see something from Engine. Jabber's my second favorite character right now.
Oh, man, that shit was
I like
funny,
him more than
though.
Rudo. Engine, he just looks cool as shit, and I feel like he's gonna do some crazy shit in his fight. But right now, Jabber is a dog.
I mean, I
He's
want to
just
see more
funny.
of the what's it called again? The homie and the little baby.
I don't give a fuck about that fight right now. I don't give a.
They're not even
Fuck.
fighting. They're getting interrogated.
They're asking 21 questions.
Pretty much.
And Jim's not even fighting either. He's like, hey,
Hey,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come here.
So I don't think we're getting it. Next episode, I already seen the picture preview. I'm fucking pissed. We're getting the comb fight, the comb and scissors.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
wait
not
for
mad
that
about
one.
that. I'm kind of mad about the picture I've seen of it. It's
I haven't
fat
seen
fucking
anything.
spoiler.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Crunchyroll, do better. If your thumbnail for your episode is some crazy shit where they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck," don't make that the picture.
That's how they get you.
Just show the
Captured.
Zoom, just show the zoom up with someone's face. I'll show you the fucking picture right now.
No, I'll throw my phone at you.
I was gonna say, why don't they just always just do like what the season picture is for all the
I don't know.
episodes?
I don't know.
I'd just be smarter.
I don't know. See, when you guys go to watch the episode this week,
What if they ever do one and they have it like someone dying? That's a thumbnail. It's like,
bro.
They're just like, all right.
Honestly, I feel like this is damn near that. That's how kind of upset I am about that.
Oh man.
So when you guys go to watch it this week and you click on the episode, you'll see the thumbnail picture and you're gonna be like,
Do I even gotta watch it?
I'm not.
Like, so that fucking happens.
I'm not. Honestly, I don't pay attention to it. I just be like,
Yeah, same here. I just go like to my first one that I'm continuously watching, which is it was My Hero, but now it's JJK.
Let me see. Well, let me finish. What else we have on this?
after that, it's just.
I mean, Jabber takes him to basically the trash god.
Yeah, they're feeding motherfuckers the trash beasts.
I mean,
Or something?
if you don't want to kill them, leave them outside for them to die.
But Jabber seems like one of those guys that's gonna finish the job.
Jabber said, "I'm a boss and I handled my mission," and he went to go take the trash out.
Jabber's so fucking funny, bro. I swear to God.
He goes, "Now it's time to feed the kitties," and he's gonna go.
Now he's dragging it out. Zonka's still tripping.
Yeah. Well, you know what? What if this is just like you know what I mean? We're getting the rug pulled from under us. What if he's not gone?
I don't think he's gone, and he's very angry right now too because he told him he's like, man, I knew I should have fought somebody else, and so he's getting that same feeling of that girl beating him, and that's why his eyes started getting red, and he's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. What if Zonka is back? You know what I mean? Like as soon as we get to the trash beast, that's when he's gonna pop up and be like, "Hey, yo," and then boom.
I'll show you how my stick worked.
Exactly.
I don't want Jabber to
style.
die though.
Hey,
Jabber better not die this season. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be kind of
he's no hero killer. He's gonna die.
dog. Hold on. Wait a minute.
He has the hero killer power.
Yeah, he's got the hero killer's quirk in one of his claws.
He does.
I would say I think I like Jabber way better than the hero killer. He was a dog. This episode, I'm giving this one this is a 9 for sure.
The backstory was like whatever's, and then the fight
7.5
was not even a fight. He was just laughing, and then it was funny, yeah, but like
it was more satire.
Well, now I know the character development of Zonka, so I got the backstory on him. I liked his little story. Like you guys said, I'm pretty sure he's not dead now because there's got to be a second part to that backstory about when he comes out of there and goes back to the school.
Yeah.
and he beats the.
Beats that bitch now.
I was going honestly. I was gonna say that, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
You were thinking it. He said it.
Clips.
It's Zonka, bro. He got beat up. He got a stick. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Whatever.
All right.
Derry.
Derry.
You guys want to take over this one? Who wants to take over? First note I have. I just want to my first note. I was wrong.
Okay.
We were wrong.
The I mean, not really. They've opened the fence
No, I'm talking. What do you mean?
to let him in. We said that they were gonna come through.
No, I was talking about. We were wrong about the episode starting out in the Red Room.
Yeah.
Oh,
how they were going to develop
yeah.
them,
And
they
then
were going to
Pennywise pop out. We were wrong about that.
We were definitely wrong. This foo said nope. I flipped the script on you. And those pictures, only you can see them. Nobody else.
My second note. Don't kill Richie. Don't kill Richie. Richie's my favorite fucking character in the show now.
Oh, Richie.
Yeah, the little Mexican kid. He's my favorite character in the show.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah.
I would think so. With that name, Richie. You know La Bamba?
And the way he was talking about his, the way he was talking about his abuelo, tío, and tíos, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
And the way he has. Never mind.
But I don't think Richie's gonna die.
I hope not. Honestly, he might.
You know what? Everybody floats down there.
Yeah, everybody floats.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cause like, he was trying to mention to me like, oh, they're dead, and I was like, well, people don't really die. They just go to the floating area.
We all float down here.
Even like in the movies, like the people didn't die when they went to the
There were
sewers.
hella people floating right there.
Yeah.
In the movies, yeah. But let me see what might I have.
At the end of the chapter 2, did they fully kill it or no?
He never really dies.
Because at the end of this episode, they do go over a backstory, but we'll save that for later.
We kind of just get rid of him for.
Well, what's it called again? Did we talk about how Lucas already went to the river?
So Ghost didn't show him pictures.
Because I'd be next.
So
Lucas.
I mean, not before that. after they get done showing the Chief Bowers the pictures, they think like, okay, who can we really talk to about this and as an adult and believe us? Lily decides the only person they can talk to is the nurse from the asylum.
The nurse from the asylum don't really seem even, I would say, like all there, because like there's like this theory where that's probably gonna be Pennywise as an adult, like disguising himself.
So, want to hear the evidence I have behind this, or the theory behind this?
Go for a shit.
Episode 3, we seen Chief Bowers as a kid at the circus.
Yes.
And at the end we see the little girl clown sitting on the little tent cart.
It's Pennywise's cart.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pennywise's cart. And then in the movie of chapter 2, when Beverly goes back to Derry and visits her old crib, there's an old lady living there.
Yeah.
As she's looking through the pictures of the old lady's past, she sees her father, which has the face of Pennywise, and then her as a kid. Right behind them
is the same cart.
Is that cart?
Yeah.
And the theory behind this is that little clown lady is the same nurse is Lily's nurse from the asylum. So they'd be around the same age bracket as Chief Bowers and the kid back then.
Well, not only that though, too, but I mean, she says the same thing too. People who come to Derry, they never like die. You know what I mean?
They never leave.
They never leave or something like that. And it's the same line that the nurse used and then that lady used.
Yep.
And
I believe it.
Not only that though, but like when Beverly, when she's at the diner in this last episode with the nurse, if you look at the mirror, you could see Beverly's reflection, but you never see the nurse's reflection inside the mirror. If you rewatch it, that's one thing that they point out.
Ooh, I gotta go rewatch it again.
So I thought that was a pretty interesting theory that they had going on right there.
All right, and then I think after that part is when they go to
Lucas and his dad take that fishing trip.
It's right before that. It's the guy from The Shining. What's his name? Holloman?
Dick Holloman, yeah.
He gets the cabin.
Yeah, they give Dick and his homies an abandoned storage facility.
Oh man,
for a hangout.
He gets the cabin.
You know the thing too about that, like when they're cleaning it up and everything, and then he goes to take like the trash out, and then he sees his
mom, right?
It's his grandma.
Oh,
so that's the thing, because in The Shining, when Dick's older and he's the chef there, the little boy, he has the same gift as Dick, and they're both communicating in their mind, and they're saying like, I used to have conversation like this with my mom or with my grandma, and we used to have just conversation after conversation, but our mouths never moved.
Like shit.
So that's the same grandma that we're seeing right now on the show. That's why the grandma in that thing, she said, keep that lid closed. That's one of the things she tells him.
Shit. I might have to actually go back and watch that movie because I don't think I really ever fully watched it like that.
Oh, that movie's amazing, bro.
I haven't watched it in a while, but
What's it called again? You got to watch that one.
You got to try salmon.
And then you got to watch Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep is the continuation of The Shining.
Okay. Shit. Maybe we do like a stream a day. I streamed it and I'll just watch it live on stream. I don't know. I could probably do that.
Those two movies, honestly, they're really great. Honestly, I went to go watch Dr. Sleep in theaters. It was a really good movie.
Okay. Shit. Man, let me see. So that's when you get to the fishing scene. You want to take it from here?
Yeah. So like the fishing scene happens. The one thing though that always stands out to me in this fishing scene is Lucas and his dad. They're going fly fishing. That's what it's called in that river when they had that pole.
I was wondering what that shit was called.
It's called fly fishing. And it's cool that, you know what I mean, they see him getting along. You know, the dad's trying to, you know, interact with his son. You know, who's the girl? You know, that's not your girlfriend. Yeah, blah, 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 you know. And it's just weird that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, whenever I went fishing, I always had like my things that I would need. Like, yeah, like kind of by like the side. Yeah, I would never leave it in the car. And it's just weird that the dad, you know, he left his stuff in the car, and then, you know, he comes back and his son is nearly like drowning, and
he's drowning,
and he's like got cuts and everything on him, and he pulls him back out, and you know what I mean, his son's scared out of his mind. He sees the son sees like his dad all burnt up, like he was in a plane crash,
like he was in Korea.
Yeah, and
that's what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, because that's one of the kid's fears. He said that when his dad was in Korea, that his biggest fear was that his dad was in the plane and his plane got shot down, and that's how it would happen.
I mean, yeah, it's a valid fear.
So it's just, and then the weird thing is too, is that after, like in that scene when the dad comes back and he picks him up, we see Pennywise's red balloon just floating on by.
The infamous balloon.
Yeah, he just looks behind him and he's like, what are you looking at? And he's like, oh, it is a balloon.
And see, and it's weird too, because now the dad sees it and he sees it now.
So that's what tripped me the fuck out too now, because it happens later on at night too.
Yeah, but did you notice that clown that he's seen? It had the same hat as the girl clown from the carnival from when the sheriff was a kid.
What I saw in that scene though was the clown, how it looked. It looked like how it looked in the photograph that they took. It was very grayed out. That's what I kind of noticed.
I noticed the hat. The hat wasn't like,
because it's just,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I think I missed the clown.
And the dad comes out of the house.
Boo this man!
The dad comes out of the house.
Show me your notes,
yelling
notes.
Yelling in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? Who's over here watching? You know what I mean? He's making the dad look crazy. And then the dad goes back up to the house and he looks into the tree and he sees another red balloon.
That was when he was looking at the telescope. I thought we were still talking about the fucking.
That's messed up because they're making pretty much they're making the black character look bad in the white neighborhood, and it's like the 50s where, you know, there's a lot of racism going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's also a vet, so, or like he's in the Navy, so it's just making him look bad in general.
Yep. And then you have his wife, who's a freedom fighter too, going to visit what's her name's dad to figure out his side of the story.
Man, but the that
turns out he was actually with a white woman that night.
Yep. A married one
He was with a snow bunny. A married snow bunny.
Mm-hmm.
But whose fault is that really?
Well, you know,
that time his.
It takes two to tango, and at that time he is right. It's definitely going to be the minorities.
What?
And especially since she's married, if it goes down to that, she can just play that part like, oh no,
he came on to me.
Yeah. And then it can make it even worse for himself. That's why he's trying not to say anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured, just because the times are tough back then and shit can get wild. Like,
I figured he didn't want to say anything because he didn't want to know that, or his daughter to know that he's messing around while her mom is dead.
I mean,
that's what I was thinking, you know?
Talk about that first episode though, right? When she comes out of the mom.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. She relives
as long as they got away from these goddamn birth scenes.
Oh, man.
Going down my notes, we even skipped over during their cleanup of their base. The major went to visit Dick and told him about the fishing incident too. Pressed him and said, "Hey, like, what the fuck are we really looking for? This thing attacked my son. Like, I left him alone. He was drowning in the lake. Something was holding him down. I brought him up. He had scars. Now, what are we really doing here in Derry?"
Not only that though, but like when that character is talking to Dick, you could legit see him putting things together. Like you see his eyes moving. Like that's this, that. You know what I mean? Everything's connecting to it.
He started reading his mind.
Yeah, but see, that's what I want to go into like later when the general lets the Native Americans come in to the base, and he goes, you know what? They've been on that side for a while. Bring them in. Okay. And the next thing you know, Dick and the Native American guy, they're in a room together, and Dick's even telling him, bro, he's like, dude, let's just skip this and just tell them what they want to know, because one way or another, it's gonna come out, and the way they want me to do it, it's gonna hurt you, and I don't want to do it.
It's not gonna be pleasant.
Yeah,
I'm going to invade you.
He's gonna enter you.
Whoa. But
Your choice.
so either way,
fuck.
like it's just
With your spit.
It's just cool to see. Like I said, because this character, he's actually, like I said, he's one of my favorite characters on this show, just because like he's in all these other Stephen King's things. You know what I mean? He's in The Shining. He's in Doctor Sleep. Now he's in this, and I mean, this is like before The Shining, and this is before Doctor Sleep. So he goes into his mind, and we see the background story about Pennywise, about when he got there and why he can only go in that facility of the forest. Why? And I mean, we see, was it the shards that were made, you know what I mean, to like hurt him, like the glass?
Yeah, the story of surrounding Pennywise and like the Indian or like the Native American people is pretty wild.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah, no, that was the main part where I was like locked in, because it essentially gave you like more of a background in a sense to him.
Dude, you seen him like multiply and turn into like different fears and get all those people.
But that's what he always does, though. He usually tries to do that and then separate, and then once you separate, then he goes after you one by one with that
But
fear.
this time he didn't, though. Like he was legit getting everybody at once when he was getting those Native Americans.
No, they said it. They said that he would come out as their fear and split them up one by one and take them.
Oh, okay.
That's how they got. It was one of the girl's moms in the tribe, and then that's when I swear to God, that girl stole the dagger 3 different times. The second time she got her mom killed. The third.
Well, we don't know if the mom did.
No, mom died.
Yeah, the mom died after that second one. The first time she did it was a little fuck up. Second time she did it, her mom died. Third time she did it, that's when they.
Pennywise almost got because the mom that the daughter almost showed up on time, and he saw her with the dagger, and he vamoose.
Yeah.
Not before the baby said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm. But after that flashback and Holloway's inside the guy's mind still, what really has me is that I don't think that Holloway was there by himself. Just because...
You think Pennywise was in there with him?
I think Pennywise was in there with him because, bro, that smile he gives him, bro. That smile was very creepy, and that I've never seen that character even smile like that, even in the real world. He's never once, had a big old grin like the Joker.
So what if Pennywise is inside a dick?
That's exactly what I was thinking. What if in that last episode, remember when he actually sees him?
Yeah.
That's all it took for him to get into his head.
Yep.
And that's why I feel like that's why the grandma was saying, keep that lid shut.
So every time he taps into his shit, Pennywise is right there with him now.
That's what I feel like, yeah.
Honestly, that's a good theory.
So, I mean, we don't know if, did Dick get that information or did Pennywise get that information? Because at the end of it, we open that door and it's the same house from It Chapter 2.
Yep, the well house.
Yeah, and that's where we end. That's what I'm saying. I honestly give this episode a solid 10.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't see any freaking
We're not even done
yet.
talking about it yet, though. So after the major paid the dude a visit, the kids figure out that Pennywise is really doing all this shit
to tenderize him,
releasing certain hormones in their body from fear. The same shit certain other ethnicities do to other things, so they can eat it with a certain toxic in their body for taste. And that's when Richie was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah.
And
then
get
eaten.
Cuts back to the school. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all about this glasses wearing bitch.
Oh, the patty gang.
Yeah, I forgot all about the patty caking bitches and the fucking glasses wearing fucking big tooth bitch. I forgot about them. Then I remember how much I hate this bitch. She was gonna set her up.
She was her homie. She tried to fit in.
Yeah, on some fake shit. Said, "Hey, we're gonna plan some shit. This guy thinks he likes you, and then we're gonna set this up to wake.
He's real sweet on you." Were her words.
Then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go freshen up and take a shit. Be back in 5.
She said piss. She didn't take a shit.
No, she said just freshen up.
Same.
I know, but
Go.
when she gets in there, she's like gonna take a piss.
Oh yeah, when she gets in
Yeah,
there.
same. So she goes in there, and then little Miss Patty Cake glass wearing bitch walks in. She's pretty much about to tell like, oh, like this is my bad. Like I'm not being a true friend.
And then just stops. She's like, never mind, fuck it.
Yeah, well then she's hesitating. But earlier in class, they're watching some shit about snails, and then after that, during this bathroom scene, this show went from Derry to Uzumaki. Quick as fuck. If you ever watched that anime, bear, it's 4 episodes. These motherfuckers turn into snails in one of them. This bitch was turning into a snail, tripping out, tweaking like Jabber touched it, like fucking hit this bitch. Her eyes start shooting out like snails. Are they in an elementary school? What kind of fucking?
No, they're in middle
No,
school.
they're in middle school.
Oh,
They get to wood shop.
And the guy's wearing a Leatherman
did we have
jacket.
wood shop?
No, but Ned's the classified middle school survivor guy did.
Yeah.
What did I have in middle school?
Again.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so a note, my little self-note on that. Shouldn't there be a teacher around the power tools at all times? Or
No.
shouldn't that door be locked at all times if there's not a teacher present? Why would you leave power tools and equipment like
Think
that?
about North
open?
High.
That's different. We had a dumb teacher. Shout out to homie Davy Jones.
Wild.
It's not his real name. We just called him Davy Jones because
We went to Davy Jones' locker.
now he lived on a boat.
Damn.
So she gets to wood shop.
She offs her eye.
So
one
when she
eye.
went to that table saw, did she even really cut anything?
I don't know. I thought she was gonna go through her head with the way it was looking, but no. But she's stabbing herself.
Yeah, when she got the chisel.
She did stab herself with a chisel.
Yeah, and it did.
But the thing
Lily's
is,
fucked. She's going away for attempted murder.
I don't think she's
getting out of that.
I don't think she's gonna get locked up. I think they're just gonna send her back to the loony bin.
Wait, we're not even. That's gonna happen because she's a kid and all the other instances. But we're not even talking about. As she's taking the piss, and now that's going on, she realizes what's going on. She has her fucking Quaalude.
She was giving drugs to the kids. These kids were gonna pop her.
They were taking Quaaludes. So she dropped it.
Allegedly, they could have been Tic Tacs.
She dropped it into the toilet that she just took a piss in. Didn't flush.
Question on that now.
Reaches in,
She didn't wash her
grabs
hands.
the pill.
No, she didn't. She didn't get the pill.
She grabbed it.
She didn't get it.
She grabbed it.
She did grab the pill.
Did she?
She grabbed the pill.
Oh.
But she never took it. What was the point of reaching into the pissy water?
I'm not popping that immediately after. If I really am in that situation, I'm already in the restroom. Give me time to wash it off.
I'm getting my fear. I don't care. But you can tenderize me.
Popping the piss perk.
Tenderize me. Exceed my
Pissy
fear.
perk.
That's
I'm a
horrible.
gremlin.
Oh, man.
That's wild. Honestly, fuck it if it's really that bad. I'm not the one going through the trip at the moment, so I feel like I would have time to do it. Again, this bitch is already, to me at least, she already was trying to outcast me a couple times. This one was being a redemption arc for her, but she didn't fully get that. So I'm not really I'm not too rushed to get to her. I'm gonna wash off the little
Tic Tac perk.
She gave it to everybody too. That's what I thought was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, she did. She said, "Here, everyone take one."
Yeah, Richie was like, "Bet." In the background, she had a teacher walk by.
She's like, "You got enough for the class?"
It's like, "You want to break me off half?"
But I don't think she's going back to the asylum. But this will be her 3rd time in the asylum. I think.
Well, that happens to kids.
Under the asylum.
No, I don't think you die.
Lily's about to float.
She might.
Yeah, Lily's about to start floating.
But yeah, that's pretty much where it ends after that.
Yeah, well,
I think we're gonna go back to that nurse in this next episode.
To Pennywise's daughter, aka.
Yeah, because Pennywise, like we said, has control of these people already.
That fucker was a big ass moose.
At one point, yes.
Giant moose. You see the antlers on that motherfucker?
Well, I mean, those were normal back in those days.
That was a big fear back then. I was at a big bear. Nah, it was at a moose.
Moose.
So look at his knuckle. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. What are we at?
120.
120? We got like 10 minutes left.
What do you rate the episode though?
Oh yeah, this one's probably a 9.5 for me too. During that Uzumaki scene where she was chiseling her eyes, I legit had to turn from my screen. That's how gory it got for me. I was doing notes. I was like, oh, Uzumaki ass bitch.
Nah, the first hit, I was like, oh, and then I was like intrigued. I was like, how is this gonna work?
It's like using the wrong size.
And then, cause she was stabbing her eye, she wasn't like cutting it off. So I was like, what is going on here? And then I seen her go to the thing, and I was like, oh, she's gonna cut her head off. And then I was like, oh, she cut her eyes off. And then I was confused about it. And then
it pans out to like the normal thing, and it's like only one of her eyes were like.
Well, because she only was stabbing one eye.
And you know that girl's not gonna stick up for her, because then she's gonna sound like the crazy one, and the Patty gang is not gonna like that, like her.
Yeah, it's not looking good for her.
No, so this is another reason why we're probably not gonna like this girl with the glasses.
I never did.
Never. Okay, let me see. I got something I had in mind I wanted to do, but I can't find the right list. And I'm pretty sure this list is going to be somewhat difficult.
But so you what do you think the next scene's going to be for the next new episode? Like, what do you think it's going to cut to?
I don't even know.
I mean, we were kind of right on the ball with the developing of the photos. You know what I mean?
I don't even know where they go from here, because they already got the Indian guy,
Richie,
and then they also got her stabbing the eye out, and then they also have the dad now seeing the balloons. So it can start off with like the dad now encountering Pennywise now that they tapped into the areas, because they're gonna start figuring out where the pillars are. And why is there always 13?
iconic number.
Scary.
See, 13 or 7 in most things. But so you give the episode a 10. I'm giving like I'm gonna give it like a 10 too. I got one thing I want to do with you guys, since we did somewhat of this last week. I want you guys to try to guess ING's top anime characters of all time.
Anime character.
The list they gave me is the top 25 greatest anime characters of all time.
Let's do top 5.
Top 5. Let me see. I'm not if there's any you don't know, I'll give you. So you guys aren't getting number 4. You should get the others. Honestly, you could probably go 10. Oh nope, not gonna get 9. Yeah, you guys aren't. Yeah, let's go 5. You guys won't get the rest.
All right, top 5.
Top 5 anime characters of all time.
Ash.
Not on the list.
I was gonna say Eren Yeager.
Not
Goku.
in the top 5. Goku's is number 5.
Let's see.
Naruto is number 3 on the list.
Damn it.
Bear, what you got?
Let's see.
Inuyasha.
What's that one?
Inuyasha is not on the list.
Oh
at
my.
all. Not on the list at all. What's the one? Give him a chance to guess, goddammit.
It's an old school one. It's that one where he's like in a green jumpsuit. I can't remember the name of it.
Are you talking about Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho is not on the list.
Luffy
is number 1 on this list.
Damn, Luffy's number 1?
So what's number 4 then?
Yeah, number 4 you guys aren't gonna get. It's some guy from an anime called Monster.
What's his name?
Jonin?
Yeah, definitely wouldn't have thought of that name.
Yeah.
Got them all.
You did.
That surprised me. That was really quick, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly
win!
Honestly,
I'm the winner.
don't like that list. Because I feel like there's more iconic characters or better anime characters that should be on that list.
I win.
What time are we at? We reached the 30 mark yet?
No.
No.
There's a
What can
dog
we do?
licking himself.
Hope they can catch a little of that. Blue, you nasty boy.
But
You guys want to bring back the name game?
the name game. Oh, the one with the double letters.
Yeah, the double letter game.
Where are we at right now?
We got
Like 5 minutes.
we got like 5 minutes to play around with, and end the pod out with a game. Or do you guys got any theories or anything you want to speak?
Well, I was thinking like, why don't we do like a DM message thing where it's like, you know what I mean, hot takes on certain animes, like what the viewers might think. You know what I mean? Like,
It all just depends when you guys want whatever you guys want to comment or send us.
you know what I mean? Like
I
it'd
think
be
last week for news, the Oda figure, somebody sent that to us. I talked about it for news. Shout out Jacob.
But yeah, it'd be you know what I mean, just to get more interactive with our fans. You know what I mean?
The Instagrams are down below in the description. Check us out. You can hit either one of us on DM. You can DM the pod account. I gotta add the TikTok on there too. But I want to play a game. God damn it!
Well, let's play a game.
Let's play a
Rock,
game.
paper, scissors.
If not that, I'm looking
Slap
up.
each other with
I'm looking
tortilla.
up third grade questions and asking you guys some questions.
How about we play that? We get a tortilla, rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses, you get slapped. Next person. King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
I might be down for that. Fuck it.
We got him in the fridge right now.
Well, let's do it in the next pod then.
All right.
Well, we'll have a fourth person because Peter will be here.
King of the Hill slap.
I want to do like a silent library version when we do it like that though. I feel like that'd be more fun.
Just to be quiet on the podcast?
No, like it don't got to be a podcast thing. It'll just be like a random live or a random video we do, like a silent library tortilla challenge.
Mic'd up and all, huh?
But yeah, no, I don't know. I seen that and I was like, sounds like an interesting game.
Which one? The slap one with the King of the Hill?
Well, it's just like whoever. Well, in my head, that's King of the Hill. You win, you stay on. Next person goes. You win, you get sit in the throne, and you know, King of the Hill.
I feel like we can do that. But since you guys don't want to play a game, I think that's all we got for this week's episode. Bastards.
Yeah, I mean, we're ending it on a pretty good note. I mean, we ended it on Derry, which was a solid episode. The whole series so far has been very solid.
Duh, we got like 5 extra minutes to talk about it, Bear.
JJK?
You started JJK.
Yeah, I did.
How are you liking it so far, Bear?
Episode 7 right now. So far, so good. It's funny because I'm on that episode. I was just on that episode where one of the classmates asked one of the main characters, "What kind of women do you like?" And man,
The homie Toto.
yeah, that was funny. I was laughing at that, and I was like, my girlfriend and my cousin were in the kitchen when I was watching it, and they're like, "What are you laughing about?" I go, "Here, just come listen to this." And my cousin listened to it, and then I had my girlfriend listen to it, and she goes, "Hey, that's that same sample from Megan Thee Stallion." I go, "Yeah, it is." I go, "That's why I'm surprised you don't know what JJK is."
Honestly, Megan is a big JJK fan.
Oh yeah, bro. I was looking at her live yesterday. Her and her boy Clay Thompson were on a fishing thing. Man, First Mate was awesome.
So what's your favorite character in JJK so far? So if you met Toto, that means you passed the point where
I like the panda. The
Yeah,
panda. The panda's been pretty funny. They're like all talking to him, and then the panda's like, "I don't speak English," and he's like, "What the?" Like, oh yeah, the panda. He's been pretty cool. What's called again? Gojo.
Yep.
He's man. He seems pretty OP right now.
He is.
It's
Whole
weird.
series.
It's weird because like he gets into that fight with that mountain,
Fuji.
Not Fuji.
and literally like he was like, "Oh, come here, just hold your hand out," you see how we can't touch one another? He's like, what? And then next thing you know, he goes, boom, and he throws
Launches
him.
he's like, what do you want to do? You stand here and dance.
That's why I just thought that was funny. And then the principal to Jujutsu Kaisen, he was like, he like makes the stuffed animals, and then Gojo and I can't remember the main character, Yuji, they go like to like this underground place and they're watching movies. And he goes, yeah, make sure you always have your hands on this and send it that energy. Because if not, he's going to wake up and he's going to bonk you in the head.
Bro was really watching classic movies, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he went back and he was watching, like a chick flick one, like, legit, like, almost, like, crying. He was like, oh, I'm surprised he's watching this one. And he goes, oh, come on, we're going to go on a field trip. And that's when...
Mount Fuji.
Yeah, that's when he introduced, like... I guess like the inner gate of the inner gates or something like that. And he
domain expansion.
Yeah, the domain expansion. And
broken.
Yeah, and he was like, he goes, yeah, you know what I mean? Like the way that Mount Fuji's doing it, if you know what I mean, if you're weaker than him, then yeah, his is obviously gonna, you know, take over. But if you're stronger like me, then boom. And then he breaks
whatever
it.
Domain stronger will win. And he goes, infinite void.
Yep. And then that whole infinite void like scene was kind of like, wow. Just to see it for the very first time.
Oh, Barry, you're gonna... Who do you think Barry's favorite character is gonna be at the whole show? Because honestly, I think he's not gonna change for him. Because he's gonna hit season 2 with Panda, and Panda is still the same Panda.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, he can be the panda.
Yeah, I don't think Barry's gonna change his favorite character from Panda.
And then like, I don't know, like the way that the wolf guy is from.
That's Chainsaw Man.
I know, but still, I still think like that's cool that they have wolves in that other place in JJK.
I like the way that fool summons his instead. He does the little dog shit.
Yeah.
Woof, motherfucker.
But it's cool too because like when you hear the way that what he calls him is also what they call that same kind of like demon in Death Note.
Shinigami.
Yeah, they call it a Shinigami.
There's Shinigami all through anime. They're pretty much just like powerful spirits that are able to cross over to this world.
But I thought that was like pretty interesting that they threw that concept out.
You probably would have got most of the top 10 list because Light and L were in this list, and so were Misa.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you're liking this so far. What's your favorite? Oh, you probably mostly only seen Gojo's. I'll give it till next Paul. I'll ask you what's your favorite technique. I think you're on episode 7.
Yeah, I haven't really seen that many.
Dog, I think by then you might be already in season 2 because after season 1 you watched the movie.
I was gonna say because I don't know how many episodes are in season 1.
24.
But like I said, I'm on episode 7 right now, and you know, like I said, so far so good. Like, I'm just glad I gave the show a second chance to actually sit and watch, and you know what I mean. And it's been good. I see why a lot of people watch it. You know what I mean? It's something you definitely can't sleep on, and I was sleeping on it for some time, but I'm glad I'm actually watching it now.
Lock in, Goofy.
I mean, you don't even have to watch like how supposedly there's like an order way to watch it. I mean,
chronological.
I'm watching it the way that the series is having me watch it, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it.
Great show. My brother's caught up in he finished the manga, so when he gets there, if he spoils anything, I will punch him.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we got for this week's episode, guys, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You guys got any closing statements? Anything you want to tell the people?
Make sure if you're sick, you let everybody know that you're sick so you don't pass that shit along.
I'll let it be known.
All right, people. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Before every pod and during every pod, we are live. Just follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok. Check us out. If you guys want to talk about any kind of subjects or questions, DM it to us or drop it in a comment. We'll see it. We read everybody's comments. Some of y'all are fucking mean. All right? Some of y'all are fucking mean in the comments.
I haven't seen much comments.
Oh, if you go to the comments, some of these motherfuckers are mean.
Damn. We got some of those people, huh?
Yeah. And that's all we got for this week's episode. This has been episode 77, people. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys again here next week. If you guys want more content from us, let us know. Hope we do a silent library tortilla slap. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing next to me. We'll see you guys next week. I need to get the fuck out of here.
HR.